Today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by Jennifer C. at HomeLifeCultureLink.com, Nino Simeka at MortgageGodfather.ca, and Jewelry Forever at JewelryForever.ca. Enjoy the show.
Broadcasting live from Glenmore Record Studios in Toronto, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, your Sunday morning talk show with interesting guests, live musical performances, and the most fun you can fit in your coffee cup. Hosted by Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
So, it has come to this. A show where the people may drink lattes. Look at this mountain of foam, ladies and gentlemen. It's an incredible thing. Hey, Zack Attack. Hello, Mr. Scott Dion Brown. Hello, Zack Attack. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Maria Brown, good morning, Mom. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. And hello, all of you who are tuning in. And even though you're not saying anything in the chat, I still say hi to you. And welcome to episode 121. That's the right number, I think. I'm actually 90% sure that's the right number. Welcome to episode 121. Of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, and I'm your host, the one, the only, Scott Dion Brown, and I'm joined by the greatest co-host in the galaxy, the one, the only,
Regine Alaina. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, Scott, 121. I'm more interested and excited for 123. I don't know why.
Ooh, 123. That's like a when's the next time after 123? When is the next time we get something in sequence? I guess 1,000.
4.
Oh yeah, 234. I was thinking 1,234.
That too, but that's a long time from now.
Yeah, that's true. So the next one then would be 234. Even that, I mean 234. I mean that's reachable. I mean we're already at 121, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably get to 234, I think.
Most likely.
But will we get to 345?
The question is will we still be in lockdown and virtual at that point, or will we actually be in person?
That's a good question. Who knows, Regine? Everything's all over the place. I mean, vaccines are rolling out. And I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, Mike Brown is here too. Hey, Dad. Both my parents are here in the chat. Hello. Zack Attack says, hi, Regine. And he fixed the spelling. I don't know how to spell your name. Sorry. You got it right the second time there, Zack Attack. Well done. Well done. And Zack Attack says, Scott, guess what? All right, tell me, Zack Attack, what is it? What's up? But Regine, how are you? How was your week?
I'm good. I actually emceed an event last night for International Women's Day with Wonderful Exchange. So I emceed with Mrs. Galaxy Canada. It was nice to just feel like things are kind of normal. And it was fun because it was a competition type event and we actually had a crowd favorite. And so it was fun to see all the families pop up on Zoom with posters and screaming for their finalist. It just brought me back to like a pageant feel or a concert. I missed it. It was nice to just hear the crowd again. Was that your first like online event you've hosted since like sort of the pandemic started? So that's cool. And it gave you some of that feeling because you could still see the audience all watching, right? So yeah, and they all started popping up because I used my phone, so it was on speaker mode. So every time someone would come up and like, yeah, Mom, like you could actually see who it is. I'm like, oh, so cute. Or you see like the little kids being like, oh, Grandma. I'm like, oh.
Nice. Recaptured it a little bit. Awesome. That's really cool. Scott, guess what? It's my cousin's B-Day today. We're going to have a blast. Well, happy birthday to your cousin, Zack Attack.
Happy
shout
birthday.
Out. Yeah,
I feel like there's so many birthdays that just happened this week. I think I know at least 5 people who have already had their birthday in March, including my stepdad. So happy birthday.
Oh, Happy birthday to Regine's stepdad. I don't know. Maybe it's a busy time. It's a busy time for birthdays, which means never mind.
What happened 9 months ago?
That's actually what I was thinking. I was like, what happened 9 months ago?
There's actually, it is, I don't know if it's statistically shown, but I used to work in birthday parties, and I know that November is the busiest month for birthdays because it was 9 months after Valentine's Day.
There you go.
There you go.
Something happens there you go. Interesting.
How was your week?
My week was actually, I got some good news. This week.
Ooh.
I got cast in just a small part in a TV show.
Nice.
So actually, I'm looking forward to it because I can't say anything about it specifically, but I'm pretty sure they'll cut my hair. So that's actually what I'm most excited about. Well, not most excited, but pretty excited. Because, last time I was on the set, it was the same situation where... actually, they didn't need to cut my hair the last time I was on a set because in anticipation of being on set, I'm like, I better get a haircut. And I actually ran and got one. And at the time, it wasn't closed down. Everything wasn't locked down. But now, everything is locked down. And so I haven't had a haircut for...
A while.
Months. And actually now it's gotten to the point now where I've started cutting it myself again.
Stop.
When I'm looking in the mirror, I'll be like, oh, I think this can go. Oh,
you need to take your scissors out of your washroom.
That's actually not a bad idea. I know. Because my girlfriend's like, you're going to take something off that you didn't want to, and it's just going to be permanently ruined.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like...
And then you're just going to have a buzz cut. So, ladies and gentlemen, if Scott comes on with no hair one day, you know exactly what happened.
It'll be like, I got carried away. I went too far.
Really, I'm going to message your girlfriend and be like, remove the scissors from the washroom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my logic is that even though I'm cutting it off, in some areas, especially near the back and the sides, I'll take off a length like that big or something, right?
What's wrong with you?
But as I'm doing it, I'm like, if I get a haircut, they're going to take way more than this. You know what I mean? They're gonna.
But wait, if you take that much off of one side, do you do the same on the other side?
I try to. So that's the thing. So when I first started doing it, I would just, that looks like, and then I noticed that it kind of started to look a little heavier on one side. So now I've started to, if I take from here, I take from here.
No.
And the other thing I'm starting to get in is at the back, it's I get
you have
wings.
K-pop hair going on.
Yeah, but the back specifically, it tends to flare out. So I got those right. So when I blow dry it or I brush it down, but after a day or so, it starts to really kind of like hockey player hair, nice
God.
Flow.
So your brother cut his hair. Now you're growing your hair out to replace.
I mean, yeah, apparently, yeah, that's right. We're switching hairstyles. So anyway, this week I might get a haircut because I'm sure they're in the same situation where all the actors coming onto set will have not had haircuts. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm excited. I'll let you guys know how it goes next episode.
I mean, I really need a haircut, but you know who might also need a haircut? Our guests. Good segue, Regine.
Zack Attack. She's turning 12, almost a teen. She's going to start to be more to herself. I remember it was yesterday. She was 8 years old. They grow up so fast, don't they, Zack Attack? They grow up so fast. And then he says, what's wrong with you? I think when referring to my hair.
Yeah,
you know
what's wrong with you?
I mean, bottom line is, it looks great. So I've obviously been doing a great job. Okay.
You think it looks great because nobody else sees you but your girlfriend. And I'm sure if she told you it was horrible, you wouldn't listen to her anyway. And half the time you have a hat on or headphones on.
Yeah, that does make it easy. Because everything can stay contained. So it does help. But we should meet our guests. I mean, our guests actually, we've had them, on before, but in different form, sort of, so to speak.
3 out of the 4 have been
3 out of the 4
show.
have been on here before. And as a group... Well, we've previously had Girl Power on the show. In fact, of course, many of you guys saw, especially in our was it our 100 episode special when we showed the clips about the episode? So obviously these guys all famously sang "Happy Birthday" to me on my birthday episode, which was still a highlight to this day. But Girl Power, so they are a Juno nominated Juno Award nominated singing group. And they actually, that when they got nominated, they made history because they were the first I think it was all young people. They were the first all young people group to get nominated for a Juno in the children's category. I guess previously before that, it had always been adults creating children's albums. But so they made history when they got that nomination. But now another part of the Girl Power, I guess, brand has evolved, and they're now making sort of smaller groups. And we're going to learn a bit about it. But the four that we have
here. Sorry.
Oh, is he? I didn't see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Happy Sunday, y'all.
Hey, Siggy.
Siggy, what's going on? How are you,
We've been
Siggy?
asking you to come on the show. It's a Sunday.
He'll be on.
Come on.
He'll be on. He's working on. Actually, I talked to him a little while ago. He's been working on some. He's used the pandemic to work on a lot of new stuff. So there's a lot coming down the pipeline for Siggy. We'll get him on here.
Sorry, got sidetracked.
Yes.
Saw his name pop up.
But hello, Siggy. Hi, happy Sunday. How are you? But yeah, so our guests today are four members, or I guess the four members of kind of a smaller group within Girl Power, and these guys are called the Squad. And let's meet them, ladies and gentlemen. Usually I don't say the name beforehand. Pretend I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm sit-down welcome to the Squad. Hello.
They're all on mute. There you go.
Hi.
How's it going, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. So yeah, three of you have been on the show before, and one of you have not, right? But
could we get you guys all, or ladies, to all introduce yourselves one at a time?
Okay, I'm Emma. I'm 15. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario. And this is my third time on the show. I was on it with Girl Power. I was on it as Emerald V, and this is my third time. But
you watch it every week.
Of course, yeah. I watch the show every week. I watch all the guests that come on here, and you guys are awesome.
Well, we're glad you've come back once again there, Emma. All right, who else we got?
I'm Cindy. I'm 15 years old, and this is actually I've been on it twice with Girl Power, and I'm from Richmond Hill. So yeah.
Awesome. Welcome back. And who was going next? Either one.
Hi everyone, my name is Ariel Perez. I'm 14 years old. I live in Caledon, Ontario, and this is actually my second time being on the sit down.
Welcome back. And finally,
hi, my name's Ida Maria. I'm 13 years old. I'm from Vaughan, Ontario. This is my first time being on the show. I'm really excited because I love watching the show and I love you both and I love you guys being hosts and all the guests. But I'm super excited to be here today to actually talk to you guys.
Amazing. Well, welcome. We have a newbie. I'm excited. I love when it's their first time on the show because you do get to experience it. And I know in the beginning I was like, haven't you been here before? But it's because we've both followed Girl Power so frequently that it just felt like you've been here already.
yeah. Although this is the first time any of you guys have been on kind of together. as this well, I would say together, but I was going to say this iteration of the show, right? In terms of, wait. Emma's been on. Wait, you guys have been on as a whole group. Like over.
Emma and Ariel have both been on.
They've been on virtually. But we haven't had Girl Power on virtually.
No.
Girl Power was in person at your studio. It wasn't it your birthday? Yeah.
Yes, that was my birthday episode, yes.
Yeah.
Well, here we all are. Oh, Melanie P in the chat says, yay, Squad. Hello, Melanie.
Yeah.
Yes, yay, Squad. You girls have formed together a new mini girl group. Can you tell us how you went from Girl Power to the Squad? Anyone?
We decided to split up Girl Power into 3 mini groups. So we're the Squad, and we actually released 2 hi-hat trap remixes for Friends Click and Fun All Day, which were our Girl Power originals.
Cool.
Awesome.
So what was the reasoning behind kind of going into smaller groups? Was it just somebody's idea, or what was the strategy behind it?
Well, it was kind of Dawn's idea, but like we all agreed to it. It's kind of, well, no, it's not based on levels, but like in girl power we have pink jackets and then we have jean jackets, and it's kind of like how does she explain it? A varsity squad, like going up in stages. So how much training you have, how many years you've been in girl power. So yeah, I think she just split us by like our voice types and stuff, and now we're just in little groups, and we recorded 2 new songs together.
That's awesome.
So how's it been working together in a smaller group? Do you guys like it, or how is it? I mean, I guess you do, but how has it been? Is it compared to the larger organization?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's like really good.
I like how we can all like be together, and we all have like different opportunities, so we're all in like smaller groups, so we can talk more about like songwriting or what we want to do for like songs, and we can get together because like girl power is a pretty big group. So I like how we get to like section ourselves off and like talk about more about our music and what we want to do as a group together.
Awesome. Ariel?
Very cool.
Oh yeah, I would just like agree with Ida Maria. Like it's really nice to work in like this type of small group because like you know, we normally haven't had a chance to like get to work like in a small group, I guess you could say, and it's really fun to work with these girls because you know we all have like the same energy type and we all have the same songwriting kind of process, I guess you could say. So yeah, it's really fun working with them because like I haven't worked with them as like a small group before.
Awesome.
Cool. And I guess, yeah, a smaller group, each individual person has more space to like get involved and give ideas, and it just functions a little better. That's cool. Nessa Chabot. Yes, Emma, that's my girl. Hello, Nessa, welcome. Athena Rodriguez says, "Love you guys," and then she went Ariel. So we got some squad fans in the chat. So we've got a couple songs. We can listen to one of them. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about the two songs that we're going to be hearing today?
Okay, so the first one is Fun All Day. This was a song we released in the summer. So it's just about like living your life to the fullest and having fun in the summer with your friends, but like you can still have fun not in the summer, like any season. But yeah, it's just about like being positive and living your life to the fullest. And so we decided to do a hi-hat remix of this. So it's kind of like a trap. It's like upbeat and fun.
Awesome.
All right, why don't we actually I should have labeled them. I'm not actually sure which one we're going to listen to first.
God.
I thought about it right before we were going to start, and then I forgot. But anyway,
in case, what is the other song?
Yes.
The other song is Friends Click, and that one was inspired by the Cup song by Anne Kendrick. And so what we did, we also did a remix to it, and it's about having chemistry with all your friends and just clicking together, and it's really fun.
I actually like that song.
Sweet. Okay, I think we're gonna hear Fun All Day first. We're just gonna have to find out, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Here is one of two songs by The Squad. Enjoy, everybody.
Stand
And that was Friends Click Remix by the Squad. Good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was singing along.
Thank
I don't know if you guys heard me singing.
We know you really.
You're unique. It has a nice message.
I think Scott's gonna do a cover of it for you.
Yeah, I'll be covering
ladies.
that one next. Absolutely.
You should join Girl Power.
Yeah, maybe I should audition. I wanna get one of those jackets.
Don, what is the process of getting Scott as a Girl Power member?
Yeah, exactly. I just realized I have on the screen because Dawn might have been joining us on the line, and I forgot I had her picture. I had not her picture. I had her text there. I'm gonna just take it off. But where is it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll leave it.
There's
But,
so many people in the chats for you, ladies.
Yeah.
Emerald, someone called you the homie.
Yeah. Andrew Stonebridge. Emma is the homie. That's right. Rachel Wong. Go girls. Hello, hello. Lisa Brown. Awesome. I'm fans of Ariel and Emerald. There you go. That's Lisa Brown said that. Hi, all of you. Everybody, make sure you smash like on this video, by the way. Boop the like button. Boop, boop it. And we are here, if you're just tuning in, with the Squad. So tell me a bit about. So this song was a remix of Friends Click. So what was the idea behind, remixing the song, and what was involved in creating it?
So I would say I would say behind this remix, we wanted to do something that would match our generation, our generation's favorite genre. So right now, their favorite genre is hip hop and rap. So that's why we decided to add the hi-hats to make it more of our generation's type of beat.
Awesome.
Cool. It was just giving it a different feel and more of a something you can move to a little bit. Anyways, I liked it. I found myself bopping along off screen. Yeah, I like it, and the message is nice as well. So, what's the plan in terms of? So, will the Squad be releasing sort of original songs specific to the Squad? Is that the plan, or is it going to be more like remix versions of Girl Power? Or what's the long-term goal?
Yeah, we're planning on writing new music. We're planning on writing some original songs. It was really fun doing the remix though. We had lots of fun because this is our first time recording a song as the Squad, so it was really fun to do. But I'm really excited to work with these three girls because they're so amazing to work with. And I'm super excited to start working on original songs with them.
Amazing.
Awesome. And Rachel Wong in the chat asks, she goes, "Cool group. When is the original song coming, guys? Do you have any idea when it's coming?"
We have no idea. We haven't even I think we've written one thing together on a Google Docs one time on FaceTime, but other than that, we plan to start writing original songs. So yeah, hopefully soon.
Coming soon.
Hey Mio-chan, what's up? Imagine being the only man here. You're not the only man here. For starters, Mio-chan, I'm here, but Zack Attack is also here. Zack Attack is also here. So you're not alone. You're not alone. And Rachel Wong says, "Agreed, you guys are awesome." Zack Attack says, "They're all awesome. They're the best." They are pretty fantastic singers there, Zack Attack. And anybody in the chat, if you guys have any other questions you'd like us to ask the Squad, please feel free to ask and hit that like button in the video, and welcome all of you. So how have you guys been doing otherwise? So you've been working on the Squad forming, so obviously Girl Power is still very busy. But how's the lockdown been for you guys?
Yeah, it's definitely different because we were doing performances every single day. We were always performing, and we're still keeping busy. We do holidays every month, so we make social media videos. We're oh, happy, tomorrow's International Women's Day. We were gonna mention that, so I just remembered that. But yeah, we're still keeping busy, and we still do online concerts and stuff that everyone else starts doing, but yeah.
Anyone else, have you guys been adjusting to the lockdown?
Well, aside from Girl Power, school has been online for me too. It's been half online, half in school. And I've been getting a lot of work, so it's been keeping me busy. And yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I've asked a few guests. How do you guys find, or I guess Cindy, you can ask her first. But how are you been enjoying online school? Like, do you like it? Do you like it more than regular school? Like, how do you feel about it?
I don't like it as much as regular school, mostly because it's hard to pay attention because everyone is home and I have like siblings, so it gets pretty loud at times and hard to focus. But I really enjoy like going to school, eating in the cookies. It was good. I miss school.
Half cookies are the best.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, it's like I said before, it's like my favorite parts of high school were like my friends and like the stuff you do in between class and like seeing everybody every day. Yeah, exactly. And like now school, it's like they took away all the parts that like I enjoyed and just left the boring parts.
The main reason of school.
Yeah. Well, although not actually, now looking back, I actually think the social element is actually important as well. It's important for development to form friend groups and all that stuff. But anyways, you guys are getting through it, I guess. Anybody else want to weigh in on their thoughts on online school? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, well, sorry. Go ahead.
During March, I found really online school. I was so much fun because like I got to stay home, I got to stay in my pajamas and everything, and I felt like it was going good, like it was going at a decent pace and everything. But now that I started in September, because I am doing online for the whole year, it's really challenging. Again, like what Cindy said, it's really hard to concentrate because I'm always asking like for food and asking what my mom to like make me and stuff like that. But like since I'm going into high school next year, I really hope that we can start going back to in person because everyone says the high school environment, like it's super nice and cool. So I hope that I can kind of like get in person and kind of experience that.
And I think Ariel, were you going to say something? I think, yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree with both Cindy and Ida Maria. Online school, first I thought it was going to be like super fun because I get to stay home and like do whatever I want during school because actually we don't need to have our cameras on as much. So yeah, sometimes I would like ask for food, I would like go play with my siblings and everything. But now since like I'm about to graduate, just like Ida Maria because we're in the same grade, yeah, it's getting really challenging because the work is like piling up and stuff, and like I really hope that COVID goes away by the time of our graduation.
Yeah, it's the other thing, I guess. Because like if you were in regular class, right? Generally speaking, you're not allowed to be on your phones in regular class, right? Like if your teacher saw you on your phone. But like if you're just on a webcam, like they can't see your hands, right? You could have the TV going, so it's like
you're in your pajamas, so you could pull a Scott Dion Brown, roll out of bed, sit in front of the computer kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So
and it's saying on the one hand,
I know it happens. Sorry, Scott.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah.
But I do know it happens because my fiance is a teacher and he teaches high school. So when I can hear him talking to the students and be like, "Are you there? Hello, are you there?" They're on, but they're actually not in front of the computer. Yeah.
Do you guys have to? Because you mentioned that you don't always have to have your camera on. Is that how does it work? Do you have to be on camera when you're in class, or like what if you just turn off your camera, it's fine?
Well, like the classes I'm in, it's only like English and careers, so for those two it doesn't matter. But the other class I'm in is musical theater, since I go to an art school. So for participation they want like your camera on. So like a lot of the times I'm like tired, but like we do physical warm-up and we do a vocal warm-up, and we have to be on camera for those if you want to like get participation marks. And again, as Cindy was saying, like because everyone's home, like the other day my dad was on a call, my mom was on a call, we're all on calls, and like I have to do this warm-up where like it's like almost like yelling, like it's called a siren, and my dad's like, what are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a challenge. If you're all in the same room and everybody's on their own calls. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, it's like my girlfriend works from home, but like luckily we have she does meetings, but it's usually during the day. And so the only time I really stream during the day is for the sit down, which is when she's not working. But that's why like I can't live stream while she's working because I'm like, come on, let's go, and I'm playing games and stuff, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, it's weird. So you don't always have to be on camera. So like you could you could just log in and like be in bed and like be in
Mhm.
class just in bed.
Yep.
I meant saying on the one hand, it kind of feels like that's kind of awesome, right? But I just feel like after like a year, I feel like it gets old, right? You probably start to miss the, you know.
But it's also like, how much can you actually learn? Because I'm lazy. So I know that if I had to do this and like online schooling, I would have failed last semester. So it's interesting.
Yeah. It's a challenge. Oh, okay. Nessa in the chat has a question for Emma. Emma, what made you start acting?
Yeah, so I'm not like doing so much yet, but like I'm just in like Facebook groups where they have casting calls, and I just basically apply for anything I can, like even short films, like Scott was saying he got into something, like just stuff like that are like non-union, since I'm not a part of actor yet. But yeah, so I recently got into like being a background extra of this Christmas movie. I filmed it. It was on
Ooh.
So basically, I was like supposed to be like a teen fan, like a crazy. So I was like so excited, and I was like getting this girl's autograph, and yeah, it was cool. So like, it's exciting seeing that I'm in like a movie, even if I'm just like in the background. You know?
Cool.
Do any of the other girls, do you act as well? Because the question was for all of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Actually, next year I'm going to an art school. I'm going to Cardinal Carter for drama. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I've done like acting. Like I go to acting studio. I go to the actors room in Vaughan. And like also what Emma's saying, like I go on Facebook groups. And I also have like a couple of like casting calls. Like I use Backstage and Actors Access that some girls also use, or some people also use to find jobs. And again, like I have like some background work, or like what Emma said, like I really just find any jobs that I can apply for, because especially with COVID, I feel like COVID, now that like jobs are getting like more busier, like I feel like I have so much more auditions than I had when I had to go in person. Like it's like crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. It's opened up. There was a period where everything shut down right at the beginning of all this, and so all production stopped. I was actually working on a movie when, luckily, I had already filmed my bits, but then they shut down everything and they had to stop production. But now that things have ramped up again, I wonder if it's because you can audition more people if you do online auditions, because if you have physical auditions, you can only see a certain number, right, within a certain time. But with online, maybe there's just more, they can see more people. So yeah, how do you guys find do you like doing, have you had to do online auditions, or have you had to do like this where we're live talking to somebody, or is it mainly for you guys sending in a video, or how's it been for auditions?
I was also gonna say like what you're saying about how it started ramping up, and like on Friday what they did, they give you a COVID test, and it doesn't go all the way too, so it's even better. But it only takes 15 minutes, and then they have the results ready, and you can go film the thing. So I think that's a part of why it started ramping up, because they have these like speed COVID tests now. So yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, I've got to get one of those tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm supposed to be on set on Thursday. So yeah, they've told me that they've gonna maybe it will be one of the speed ones. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten yeah. No, go ahead.
Ariel, you were going to...
Or Emma was gonna say something, I thought, or Ariel.
Well, I just said it most likely will be a speed one or whatever.
All right, I'll report back next Sunday. And what were you gonna say, Ariel?
Yeah, about like online auditions. Yeah, like we've had like a couple of online auditions, like all of us individually, and we also do like online concerts, for example. Soon we're gonna be pre-recording for this Moksha event. It's called Spring Fest, and we're super excited for it because we haven't been on stage in a while. Normally we've been performing virtually, but yeah, we're excited to get back on stage again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
If you think about it, we've been on lockdown for a year, so I'm sure all of you, including Scott, are itching to get back on stage and not a virtual stage.
Actually, you know what I heard on the radio? I was driving yesterday, and the radio station I was listening to, the DJ was like, just so you guys all remember, this coming weekend is the last, I guess would be today, this weekend right now. This time last year was the last normal weekend we've had. So it's been basically at this point now a full year since. So I guess it was this weekend right after that they, I guess, officially went into a pandemic. And so literally now we're at the year anniversary of like when things were normal.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And here we are. Oh, Rachel Wong says, Ariel, you should write a song for the squad. I'm a big fan of your EP 14. I keep listening to it. Haha.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Nice. I guess you
that-
should. Yeah, go ahead, Regine.
No, I think you're on the same wave as
yeah,
I was. So, so you're
Well, I was
all
gonna-
you all write music individually. Is there anything you ladies want to promote?
Well, yeah, what Ariel was saying, today we have a rehearsal actually in person for the first time in so long. But yeah, like during the pandemic, we did, like, to answer the question in the comments, I got a comment saying, what other shows or performances did we do during the pandemic? So we did a Star Power online concert and we did a holiday concert. And yeah, right now we're working on choreo for those new, well, you didn't hear the second song, but you heard Friends Click. So we're working on choreo for that. And yeah, so as Ariel was saying, it's called Moksha Canada, Moksha Foundation Canada, I think. And it's next Sunday, I'm pretty sure. No. It's next Sunday is when we're recording it, performing it. And I don't know the exact date of when it will be on streaming, but we'll share it on our social media.
Cool. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess most online concerts, they're typically pre-recorded, right? Like I don't think. I've been in a few of them myself, and they it's usually, okay, create us the video and send it off. Just because they haven't quite. There's be a lot more involved in terms of doing the concert actually live. I mean, you can do it, but it's hard, especially remotely. So, but cool. So you guys still, I mean, even though we were, everything was shut down, you guys still found ways to keep yourselves busy and create content for online. So that's been good.
Cindy, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, we actually did an interview with someone from Japan. I think it was 2 weeks ago, and it was super cool. So we've been keeping busy with, we've been doing like holiday concerts online, and we did like a Star Power squad type of concert. And yeah, we've just been like using the online platform more lately, and I'm really excited.
How was it being interviewed internationally? Because the time zones are different.
Yeah, I had to wake up right before school, like an hour before school. Like I put on an outfit, and I was really, but it was fun.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, that's been the nice thing even though I really miss doing the shows in person, like that's why we really want to get you guys back in studio again when everything's open up again. But the nice thing has been we've been doing the show. Finally, we can actually interview people all over the world. So yeah, we've time zones aside, we've been able to talk to people who we wouldn't have been able to otherwise. So that's been a nice little bonus. Why don't we listen to the second song, and then we'll do the ads right after that. But so we just listened to Friends Click remix. So tell us a bit about the other song we're going to hear.
Anyone?
Whoever wants to go.
Okay, Ariel, go ahead.
I wanted to let someone else go, so.
Ariel has her hand up. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
is
So
she
our second remix is called Funnel Day Remix. Hello?
Yep, you're there. We got you.
Hello? Oh, okay. So our second remix is called Funnel Day Meshley Remix. And this remix is all about having fun all day. Even though we're in quarantine, you could still have fun at home, virtually with your friends, and like at home with family, and like wherever you go, just always be yourself and live your life to the fullest.
Awesome. And this is the Fun All Day remix. Ladies, Nightwalker, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to hear a song, Nightwalker. We're about to listen to Fun All Day remix by The Squad. Enjoy.
Let's go today. Together we can chase tomorrow. We're gonna have fun, okay? Just me and you. Just wanna have fun, 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 fun all day with you. With you. This
And that was the Fun All Day remix by the Squad. And that song, as well as the other song, as well as this whole episode, was brought to you all by some very important people, right, Regine?
Mm-hmm.
Those people, of course, are our advertisers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Regine,
Yes, Scott.
do you want to find out what your home is really worth?
Maybe.
Are you buying, selling, investing, or renting a home?
Perhaps.
Well then, Jennifer C., Realtor at Home Life Culture Link, is here to help.
Mm-hmm.
Call or text Jennifer today at 647-403-8887. Don't deal with just anyone. Speak to a professional. Jennifer C. at Home Life Culture Link. To see her current listings, visit homelifeculturelink.com. The Mortgage Godfather is here to give you advice with any mortgage needs you may have, and he will shop to find you the best mortgage. Nino Saimeka, mortgage agent. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse, Regine. Find out more at mortgagegodfather.ca or call 905-604-6955. Jewelry Forever, conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, and change watch batteries, all done on site. Jerry over at Jewelry Forever is an absolute artist. If you have an idea or a vision for an original piece of jewelry, he is the man to create it for you. And we have an amazing deal worked out with him, don't we, Regine?
Yes, we do. If you go in and let them know that Scott and Regine sent you, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase.
That's right, 15% off. 15%. Just mention the show. Tell them Scott and Regine sent you. Get a great deal for a beautiful piece of jewelry. Jewelry Forever, ladies and gentlemen. Find out more at jewelryforever.ca. And it was brought to you by Deliciousness Treats.
Yes, hot chocolate bombs, dipped Oreos, smash cakes, and more. Actually, most recently, as of yesterday, we launched our Easter smash egg, which is literally a medium-sized Easter egg. Not medium, it's pretty big, filled with lots of yummy Easter treats. So pre-order them today. They're only $15, and you get an ish load of chocolates and candies inside of them. I'm not stingy when it comes to candy. So if you'd like to order, make sure you follow us on Instagram, deliciousness_treats, and on Facebook at Deliciousness Treats.
Get yourself a smash egg. Smash that egg, everybody. Delicious. Deliciousness Treats, everybody. Sweet treats for you and a friend. Is that right?
Whoa.
That was good. We're getting there.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
getting there. Check them out, people. It's great. And if you would like to advertise on the show, it's very easy, isn't it, Regine?
It's so simple. All you guys have to do is email us at radioshowad. That's radioshowad@gmail.com.
That's right. Get in touch. It's a great way to build a new relationship with a potential new client base. We do this show live every week, which means the ads are live week to week, which means you can customize them week to week. So do you have a sale or an event or something happening in a particular time in a particular place? You let us know. We let you the audience know in real time. It's an incredible thing, Regine. It's magic, really. It's magical.
Yep.
So get in touch. Radio Show Ad. radioshowad@gmail.com. And we are back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. And I
We
think
are missing one person, but she'll be back.
Yeah, we lost her, but I think she's coming back. Hang on, let me see. I might have to
She's back.
repaste her back
She's
in.
back. But,
you see her?
but
Okay,
while
great.
you do that, how about we talk about our sit-down mugs?
Oh, sit down mugs. Okay, hang on. Actually, wait. Before we do, I need to fix her link because I think I don't see her in the thing. Give me one moment. There she is. Hello, Ariel. You're back. Hello. And yes, mugs, guys. If you do want to get yourselves one of these fancy,
Because you
one of these
show it
fancy bad
every
boys.
episode. I swear,
That's true.
every week, this is you. Every week. You don't even talk about the sit-down mug.
Good call. Everybody, get yourself the best mug in the biz. teespring.com/the sit down mug. Get yourself that mug. And you know what you can do if you get that mug, Regine?
What?
You can sip
Oh.
like a champion.
You can put hot chocolate bombs in them.
Hey. That's right. You get your Deliciousness Treats mug.
Mug?
No, wait. Get your Deliciousness Treats
Treat.
bomb. Your Deliciousness Yes. Yeah. Get your Deliciousness Treats treat. Put it in your sit-down mug. Smash the smash cake.
And eat a dipped Oreo.
Eat a dipped Oreo. And sip the mug. You could
And
probably
then
even
join us on a Sunday.
and join us on Sunday. You could probably smash the cake with the mug. Just don't hit too hard, because you don't want to break the mug into the cake, because then you'll be eating ceramic. It's not a good idea.
I should get some made for the pageant sit down.
Hey, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Merch, you know what I mean, Regine? It's all about the merch. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We're back with the squad. And hey, Ray Cruz. Good morning, Scott and Regine. It's Regine, by the way, Ray Cruz. Regine. Hello.
Do you call me
hello.
Regina?
Regina. Yeah, but you know what it is? I think because people
Autocorrect.
that, and also I think when I say your name fast, Regina Lena, maybe people think I'm saying Regina Lena.
Lena. Ew.
But it's actually Regine Alaina.
Okay, if you people actually hear that is, and if that is your name, I apologize for this comment, but
Yeah, apologize
ew.
to everybody whose last name is Lena and whose name might be Regina. Regine did not mean to say ew to your name.
Regina, I get it. Regina, Lena, ew. I'm just saying.
Henry. Hello, Henry Abubla. What's up? Hello. Thank you for booping the like button. Nightwalker, thank you for booping the like button. Appreciate it. Tutorial Yet Gamers here. Hey, Scott, long time no see. Hi, guys. Thank you all for being here. The girl power manager is in the chat, but she goes, what charity things have you guys done for girl power? That's actually a good question.
We'll start with Ariel.
Yeah, so we had a lot of events going on this summer, especially. So we did like summer camp when we were still like not in lockdown. We were doing like lots of training. We are currently still training with our choreographers Marnie and Rosemary. We actually were featured in the social distancing flash mob, the very first social distancing flash mob, and it was super fun because a lot of artists around Canada came together to do this video, and it was super fun seeing everyone.
So, actually, I think I remember seeing some of the video of that, but what's involved? What was the social distancing flash mob? I think people are going to be wondering what that is.
It was like,
Basically,
sorry. Go ahead.
okay.
Whoever wants to go. That's the challenge of doing it online. There's always a slight delay, and yes. But whoever wants to weigh in, tell us a bit about the social distancing flash mob.
Ariel, continue.
Okay. So the social distancing flash mob. So basically, we were like with other Canadian artists, like around Canada, and we all like gathered together, obviously social distancing and with our masks on, and we decided to like basically put on a show for the people, like for everyone around Canada virtually, and like it was super fun because we didn't get to perform like in person in front of people like for a while, and it was super cool meeting all these new artists and like dancers and instrumentalists around Canada.
Awesome. Adding on to it, Ariel.
For Red Cross.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, who's going?
Go ahead,
Whoever wants
Cindy.
to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was for Red Cross. And also another charity show that we did was last year. We did a show for we did like a cancer show. We were a part of a charity that was raising money for cancer, and that was a really amazing show. And that was also last summer.
Amazing.
Very cool. Yeah, you guys, quite a few times, right? You try to, whenever you can, tie like a charitable cause to a lot of the things you guys are doing. So,
Yeah. because we all have social causes. If you didn't know that about girl power, well, we said it a bunch of times in our other interviews, and we always say it. But we all have social causes, and we all like raise awareness about it, and we volunteer for it. So yeah, the Red Cross thing, we trained a lot for it, and the Mini Pop Kids were there, if you know them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so my social cause is Food for Kids, which is helping child hunger in Ontario.
Amazing. So actually, that's a good point, Emma. So if all of you ladies can tell us what your social cause is, because yes, you've been on the show, but there are a lot of new viewers. So if you want to tell them a little bit about that, that would be amazing. So Emma just went, so we'll go with Ariel since her hand is up.
So my social cause is the Heart and Stroke Foundation. So basically the Heart and Stroke Foundation is a nonprofit organization that raises like awareness for like heart strokes, heart diseases, heart attacks, etc. I decided to choose this social cause because actually my grandfather died from a heart attack. And like, you know, I was really down about it because he meant so much to me, and I don't want like anyone else to feel that way when something happens to one of their relatives or loved ones. So I decided to choose this so I can raise awareness for it, so we can like basically like try to find a cure for it. And also I dedicated a song to my grandfather. It's called Without You, which is one of my singles. And yeah, I decided to like dedicate this to not only my grandfather, but the Heart and Stroke Foundation.
Amazing.
Cool. And Cindy?
My social cause is the We Movement, and what it does, it's basically a charity that gives us kids a chance to make a difference. So they give support, like they support clubs and schools, and I was actually the leader of the We Club at my school, and we sold over 500 bracelets that were in support of the charity.
The Rafiki bracelets?
Yeah, the Rafiki
Nice.
bracelets. And actually last year, like March 13th, the day that we were in lockdown, I was supposed to go on a flight to Peru to help out local medical clinics, and it got canceled the day of. And so, yeah, that's...
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to do that once we open up again. You'll be able to get out there.
Hopefully.
And Ida?
So my social cause is generalized anxiety disorder. So generalized anxiety disorder is an uncontrollable awareness about everything or anything. And the reason why I chose this social cause is because I actually suffered from generalized anxiety disorder. And my disorder was a very, very, really bad thing. It went from things like being scared to go into the car to like being scared of the weather because I didn't want to get hurt, or just not being able to like socially interact with people. But Girl Power has helped me so much to not only advocate for generalized anxiety disorder, because I know a lot of people have gotten it from COVID-19 and the pandemic. A lot of people have been feeling this way. But I also want to show not only younger girls, but I want to show everyone that there's always going to be someone ready to listen and talk to you. And my DMs are always open if you ever want to message or say how you're feeling to me, because it's really good to open up because it lets all your feelings out.
It's an amazing cause.
Awesome.
It's true that you're saying that, you know, with this pandemic, you find that anxiety and depression and mental health has definitely risen. So it's great that that is your social cause. I think all of you have amazing social causes, and we hear them all from all the other members of Girl Power. So it's amazing to hear that the younger generation is actually looking into these things. So kudos to all of you.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like that you guys have tied your musical performances and all that to a social cause as well, because just makes it a lot better. And everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, we are here with the squad chatting about music and charitable causes and many other things and all that stuff. I've been on TikTok a lot more lately. Do you guys I found, I guess because I posted a couple things on TikTok, so I'm starting to use it more, but do you guys find, is TikTok like your guys' main social media now? Because I'm finding it's becoming like, if I need, I still like YouTube the most, but I find like if I find myself just needing to kill a couple minutes, I find TikTok seems to be my go-to. Is that what you guys are on TikTok mostly now these days?
Well, for Girl Power, like our main social media that we like use to post, I would say it's Instagram, but we do post on TikTok I mean, sometimes, but
Mhm.
like as you were saying, like watching TikToks, yeah, I'd say like most of us are probably watching TikToks a lot.
Have you gone through TikTok and you know how they're like, TikTok made me buy it? Have you purchased anything because of TikTok?
Oh.
What was it? Because I'm curious.
I haven't, but I've seen those videos. This one girl, she does everything from Wish.
Oh goodness. Ida, you said yes?
Yeah, so basically I saw on TikTok because I have a vanity and I like to do my makeup. I like to do like different makeup looks because like I'm a dance, like I do dance competitions, so I like to do my own makeup and everything. And I find that my makeup gets like everywhere and like it always smudges. Like
Oh,
especially
she's
if I'm
showing
not
us.
practicing.
Show us.
Do it.
So what I've got, I saw it on TikTok everywhere. One of my favorite TikTokers is Michaela. I forgot her last name, but it's Michaela. She does like makeup. She bought this makeup mat. So basically you put all your makeup here so that none of it smudges onto your like vanity. And I know like I have like some stains on my vanity.
Oh,
because-
that's smart.
Can you hold it up again? What is it?
Yeah, it's like a makeup mat. So you just put all your makeup here so that if you do drop it, if you do spill it, it can come off right away. It doesn't have to ruin your vanity or where you do your makeup.
Smart.
Huh.
Scott, you need it
Amazing.
for all your makeup.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's basically like a little so and that thing cleans easily. Is that the idea? So that you don't stain the actual. Interesting. It never occurred to me, but I guess that makes sense. That if you always do your makeup in the same area, and all the little powders and things get on the surface, it eventually can affect the surface, right?
I have my desk right here, and we used to just put like a placemat down.
Smart.
Yeah. For that very thing.
Ariel,
that makes
you
sense.
said you did?
Oh yeah. So I can't show you guys right now because like my wall is like plain right now. But actually like all over TikTok before, there was always like LED lights. So I
Yeah.
was like looking at them and I was like, wait, okay, this looks super cool because like it changes colors and like you can do like anything with them literally. So then after I was like, okay, Mom, we need to get this right now. So yeah, I actually have like LED lights like around my room. And
Oh,
yeah, they're
so does
super cool
Emma.
to, like yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like we all do. And like what's it called? LED lights can also be used for like as like a night light or like my sister, like I have a really little sister and she likes to do dance parties with them because it can change
Oh,
colors
that's so
really
cute.
quickly. So yeah, we like dance parties.
Cindy,
Yeah,
have you? Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, Cindy. Yeah.
Yeah, I also got the LED lights, but as Emma was saying at the start, actually, like our Fun All Day remix and Friends Quick remix have been on TikTok, and we got over 340K views
Wow.
with people using our sound, and so yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
Wow.
awesome.
that was for Fun All Day. The way TikTok works is kind of like if you're just searching for a certain topic or something. So like say if you type in fun, there's a bunch of songs will come up with that have fun in the title. So that's how TikTok is. And since our song was there, a lot of people, there's videos of people's like dogs, there's families on like
That's cute. Scott, you need to use their sounds for your videos.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should make a TikTok with Fun All Day in it.
Do it.
Maybe I will. But I ordered some LED lights. I didn't get them because of TikTok, but I just haven't put them up yet. In fact, this is kind of temporary. I'm planning to do I'm going to paint and put LED lights up. I mean, I ordered my LED lights just because a lot of streamers use them, but I guess that's because streamers are so a huge part of the culture now. I guess it makes sense that even people that aren't streaming would want to get to those lights because you just see them all the time. So
My brother has them and he streams, so it makes sense.
there you go. It looks cool, and yeah, you can customize. In fact, we have some in the studio, Regine. Right, we put them on our sit down sign. So I've ordered more. I just haven't
the
decided how to do
sign!
it
I
yet.
broke the sign. I remember.
That's right. When we were putting up Christmas decorations. That's right. A couple letters
I
popped
broke
off.
the sign right
Yes.
before we went live.
That's
I
right.
actually wanted to ask you ladies and you, Scott. So tomorrow is International Women's Day. There's so many events going on virtually this year. I was part of one yesterday. I wanted to know, because you are the next generation and you have all your social causes, what does International Women's Day mean to you? Go ahead, Ariel.
So International Women's Day, of course, it's really important to us in Girl Power because actually we were formed on International Women's Day in 2017. Yeah, and of course, the name of our group, Girl Power, we're all about inspiring other girls and empowering them.
Amazing. Ariel? I mean, not Ariel, sorry, I was looking at you. Emma?
Yeah, again, we were formed on International Women's Day, and that's kind of what we're all about girl empowerment and everything, because, girl power. But, yes, there's a lot of inspirational singers that are female, and, yeah, it's just great seeing all the awesome accomplishments that there have been. And for us, being nominated for a Juno Award was awesome.
Awesome. Cindy?
Yeah, so to me, what International Women's Day means, it's like a day to raise attention of the women's rights and different opportunities that we have as women. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's so important to be spreading that, especially to our generation, to show that girls can do anything. And that's basically what girl power is all about. It's to spread positive messages and to inspire everyone that they can do anything that they want to do and succeed.
Awesome. Ida?
Yeah, exactly what all three of them said. Like, Girl Power is all about women empowerment and inspiring women, and that's what we do in all our original songs as well. We always spread these positive messages and spread positivity. And International Women's Day, just like everyone said, it's basically we want to spread awareness to women's rights because, as everyone says, women just can do anything guys can do, if not even better.
Sorry, Scott.
Sure, no, that's right. No, it's important. International Women's Day is an important day. I mean, we all understand that women have gotten kind of a raw deal for a lot of parts of our history and various aspects of society. So it's good to recognize that and talk about it. So awesome.
It's cool that you guys. Sorry, Scott. I totally cut you off. But it's cool that Girl Power, a girl band or a girl group that is talking about empowering women, was actually formed on International Women's Day.
Yeah,
so happy birthday to Girl Power.
Yeah, was that by design or was that just a coincidence? Do you guys know?
I think it was planned.
It was planned.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense. Did you guys watch have you guys watched WandaVision? Are you guys watching that?
I cried.
Oh, you so none of you guys have watched WandaVision? I guess you're not.
I cried.
You liked it, Regine? So the finale just happened.
I did.
I didn't cry. I don't know why.
You have no soul.
What's the thing? I liked it, but it honestly, I felt like I liked the rest of the series more than I liked the final episode.
Really?
Yeah. You know what it is? I kind of felt I got some of the fight scene was a little bit goofy to me. Like I think maybe it just felt like they were trying to but I mean it's like they were trying to make it the same kind of impact that you'd see in like one of the Marvel movies, but they didn't quite have the same budget and it kind of showed.
They didn't have the budget and they didn't have the same amount of time.
Yeah. But overall I like the series.
The
I think I recommend it.
The storyline made me cry, not the fight scene, but whatever.
Yeah. That's what I mean, but the fight scene kind of took me out of it a little bit, that's all. So none of you guys have watched it. Are you guys Marvel fans? Have you guys watched any of the Marvel movies?
Yes.
Yes, no, not really. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
So I was actually watching it and I saw Wanda and I'm like, she looks so much like the Olsen twins, like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. And I was like, I didn't know what her name was, like the actor's name. And then I finally was like, okay, who is this actress? And I searched it. Didn't realize it was her sister. I was like, oh,
you didn't realize it? Oh.
I was like, I was watching it. I'm like, man, she really looks like Mary-Kate and Ashley. Wow. But I didn't realize that it was their younger sister.
Oh, I think I already knew that, but that's pretty cool. Well, because I see a slight resemblance, but it never would have occurred to me. Like when I look at her, to me, I didn't see the Olsen twins, but I think that's cool that you didn't know and you saw.
It was automatic. I was like, man, she really looks like one of the twins. And she doesn't have Instagram, but they have a bunch of different fan-based accounts for her. And there's a picture of the three of them. And I'm like, holy camole, like they all look the same.
Wow.
She's just not as drugged up looking as her sisters. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, the older sisters definitely I think they had a rough go of everything. I think it's tough when you're
Child star.
they've been famous for their entire lives, literally since they were babies.
6 months old is when they started.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yep. Hey, Zack Attack is still here. Hello. Kurt Kruger. Hi, Emerald and Ariel and the squad. Hello, Kurt. Welcome to the show.
So you have a lot of fan base. When you go to different events, do you get recognized by people who are not the organizers? Cindy, your hands up.
Yeah, one time we were in Blue Mountain and we finished the show, and it was like 3 hours later. Me and my mom were going to get beaver tails, and some girl comes up to me and she asked for a picture, and she was like, "Oh, like I saw your performance with Girl Power," and I was like, "Oh my god, it was really cool."
I love beaver tails.
Yeah.
I know you were telling me that story, but I was like, beaver tails. Have you guys, beaver tails, like they're supposed to be like this. I mean, I guess they are. They're this big Canadian thing, but like I had never seen beaver tails until one time, like a few years ago when I was in Vancouver. That was like the first time I ever had a beaver tail my whole life. Because you don't really see them everywhere.
You see them at like the fair.
Yeah.
Like CNE type of thing. I know in the States, I think they're called elephant ears.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's the same thing. It's just beaver tail makes sense for Canadians.
Although, do the elephant ears have like maple syrup on them though?
I don't put maple syrup on my beaver tail.
What do you put on your beaver tail?
Whatever funky ones I can pick.
I guess they also have like ones like with Nutella, and I guess
that one's my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. What's like if you just ask for the beaver tail? What's the standard topping? Do they have one?
Anyone in the group chat, feel free to tune in.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I think mine. Now I'm trying to double check. I don't know if mine had maple syrup. Did I make that up?
I think so.
I've never seen that before. I don't think they put maple syrup on them.
Thank you, Karina.
I think you may be
Karina
right.
says cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon.
Cinnamon
yeah, because you know what the
sugar.
thing is, now that I'm thinking about it, like that would be really messy if there was syrup poured all over it.
Yeah.
Right?
You're thinking about pancakes, Scott.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about pancakes. Yeah.
But how about you other ladies? Have you ever been recognized as a Girl Power member at an event or just as a singer in general? Ariel,
Ida.
since your hand. Oh, Ida, one of you, somebody. Both of you had your hand up. Like whoever wants to go
You
first.
go first, Ariel.
Okay. Thank you. One time, Girl Power performed at Girl Expo. I think it was like probably like around before the lockdown, I could say. And so basically, Girl Power was performing, and like it was like probably 2 hours after our performance, and we were still there. We were still like taking pictures with everyone, and then after these two little girls came up to me, and then after one of them was like, "Oh my gosh, you're part of Girl Power!" Like, and after I was like, "Yeah, how come?" Like, as you can see, like my band is here with me and stuff like that. They were like, "Oh my gosh, you go to our school," and I was like, like I didn't know that they went to my school and stuff, and they were like, "Oh my god, can I have a picture? Like we're like such fans of you and stuff like that." So yeah, we got a picture with them, and then after they asked for our autographs and stuff like that, and it was so cool because like I never really knew them because they're like really little, and we're not like our age difference is like really big. So like it was really cool how basically they are like we were their like role models, for example.
That's awesome.
Cool. And then Ida, you had something to say, right?
Yeah, so back before COVID existed, Girl Power used to perform at lots of Rib Fests in like the summertime. And what we would do is we would give out a prize after like every kind of performance, and we'd like give out like prizes and everything. So what we used to do is after our performance, we had to like this little table, we have like all our merch and then like all our like signatures and everything like that with like signs with all our signatures. We have like lots of kids like lined up wanting to like take photos with us, giving us like, big hugs. One time we did Kidapalooza for like a concert. We did it for like 2 days, and this one like little she was like a little baby, like she was like 1 years old, and we got to like hold her, and she was like a really big fan. She was like jumping up and down the audience, so it was really, really cute.
That's so
cool.
precious. How does it feel? Sorry, I keep cutting you off, Scott.
No, I think you were gonna ask the exact same question. So you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go. I want to see if you're right.
How does it feel to be a role model to younger kids? Like what does that mean to you guys? Whoever wants to go. Let me also say, I also appreciate, like, you guys don't have to raise your hands or whatever, but I
I
appreciate
know, it's like they're in
nice.
school.
Yeah, just feel free to jump in, whoever wants to jump in.
Just talk over each other. It's fine.
Well, it feels great. That's what we're all about. And I'd say as a solo artist too, that's what I'm all about. Just like the feeling of helping or inspiring or encouraging others just feels so good. You know how good it feels when you help someone, feel better or something like that. So it feels really good, and we're glad to do it because that's what we're all about, just inspiring other people and helping them go through a struggle or helping them get through something.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Sorry, Scott.
No, I was going to say it sounds good to it's good that you guys are sort of I think you almost see it like it's a responsibility that you guys seem to take seriously, right? That young people are looking up to what you're doing, and you want to be a good role model because of that. So I think that's cool. Oh, Kirk Kruger says elephant ears and powdered sugar. Okay, yeah. That's another good one. Oh, Zach Attack says, by the way, love your guys' jackets or shirts. So I think he was noticing that you guys are all matching. Why don't you guys tell him a little bit about the jackets you guys are wearing and how that all works? Because that is sort of there's levels in girl power.
Dawn,
right?
I still want a pink jacket, please. Anyone?
Yeah, tell us a bit about the jackets. Yeah, I see Ida's hand up. Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, when you first get into girl power, you get with like a denim jacket, and like you perform with like the denim jackets. We usually perform, like all of us, with denim jackets during like Rib Fest or performances, and then once it's been like your 1 year anniversary in girl power, you start getting the varsity jackets, where we usually wear it to like special performances. Like we like to wear denim for like Rib Fest and everything like that, but for more like special or like special like performances, we like to wear our pink jackets, and it has like our names in the back, which is super cool. I like that. Every time we turn around, there's like a couple of dances where we turn around, they get to see like everyone's name at the back. It's really, really cool. And the jacket's really nice. I like the color scheme, how it's like pink.
Me too. It's an ombre.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Is that what that's called when it fades? That's called an
Yes.
ombre?
Yeah, it's like
I like the ombre.
I like the
Oh, yeah.
microphone on the back. It's
Yeah, the microphone.
Dawn. I'm a small woman. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah, they're nicely designed. I
They're
like
my
it.
favorite colors, so you know.
Ombre. I learned that today, Regine.
Yes, Scott.
Ombre.
So going back to Scott's original question, how does it feel for the rest of you to be a role model for the younger generation? Ariel?
So I would say being a role model to the younger generation, like especially girls, like, you know, we know what you guys go through. Like, we literally like make songs about it. Like, you know, sometimes we have to face like bullying, and sometimes we have to face like really hard things in life. But we just wanted to let everyone know, like our fans and everything, and everyone like who's part of like the Girl Power family and everything, that like we're here for you. Like, we know what you're going through, and like we're here to encourage you and empower you.
Amazing. Cindy?
Yeah, I know a part of Girl Power is really special because we can spread messages, and we're spreading positive messages through our music and also on our YouTube channel. We started the lockdown. We were making videos on like how to keep yourself busy, how to make homemade, you know, hand sanitizer. We were trying to do stuff that would change our generation because, like Ariel said, we know what you're going through and everything. And yeah, we're just trying to do our best to make you guys happy.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Philip, hi. Welcome to the show. He goes, "What's going on? I'm late." We're here with the squad, and we're just chatting about music and a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I wanted to hear about. So apparently, you guys all became cartoons recently. An artist in California turned you guys into cartoons. Tell me a bit about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we just got to well, not really customize, but if we wanted something important that is our, what's it called?
Teacher?
Yeah, it's like a feature, I guess. Some people wear headbands or something. So I remember Ida Mia asked for like a pink headband on hers. I asked for hoop earrings because I wear them a lot. Well, I used to, but I'll start to again. But yeah, just stuff like that. But I don't know if those are on there. But yeah, but they look really, really cool.
Here, I've got them here. I can
I
show
want to
them.
see.
Here they are. Here they are. So this is girl power, all in the form of cartoons. And so these were done by an
Oh, that's
artist in
so
California, and I believe, I think you guys mentioned that the artist has done animation for Marvel Comics as well. So
They actually look like all of the members.
yeah,
That's
pretty-
cool.
it's pretty
Can
cool,
they
yeah.
do us in? I'm just gonna tag in with all of the girl power stuff. Can they make us cartoons too?
Yeah, I want to be cartoon.
I like crowns, so you can put a crown on me. You could put a microphone with Scott and sunglasses. There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, it's cool. So how does it feel to be to be a
Animated.
cartoon, guys?
Yeah. Do you feel like you've made it?
I feel like I feel like I would say I've made it once I'm an action figure. I feel like that's the big step.
Get these girls into Barbie dolls.
Girl power action figures or Barbie dolls or both, you know.
That'd be cool.
I mean, a doll can be an action figure. It all depends what how you play with it. Philip says, "Where's my cartoon?" Well, you gotta join girl power there, Philip. Then you can be a cartoon. Kurt Kruger says, "Ariel's song 'Find Your Way' is a great anti-bullying song."
Yeah.
Thank you.
So actually, yeah, you are all individual artists as well, not just members of the squad and Girl Power. Do you have any projects that you're currently working on that you can promote right now? Ariel, I know you just released a song recently.
Oh yeah. So I just released my debut EP 14, and it's available on all streaming platforms. So basically, it's about all the things I've learned in my 14 years of life. So like when push comes to shove, I'll always keep going no matter what. And like I said, even though like I am also an individual artist, I know what you're going through. Like I'm here to help you, encourage you, and empower you. And also Find the Way is actually part of my debut EP. And yeah, also the rest of the members of the squad also have solo careers as well.
Emma, you've been sharing all of your work. Can you tell us about that too?
Yeah, so I've been on the show before as Emerald B. So that's my solo artist thing. That's my artist name. It's Emerald B. Yeah, I've been writing a lot of new songs. I'm actually working with the winner of Canadian Idol. So his name is Brian Mello, and he's in Hamilton like I am. So we're starting to work with lots of people locally, and I have 2 songs that I recorded. One is on my own, and one is up, and they will be coming out soon. But I just released a song for Valentine's Day. It was actually just like a coincidence. We wrote it on like the 4th of February maybe.
Wow.
And I was like, wait, this would be a good song for Valentine's Day. So we like rushed it to get it for Valentine's Day and stuff. And it still wasn't on Spotify until like the 26th, but it was on YouTube for the 14th. So that's okay. But yeah, I've just been writing a lot of new music with Brian and his friend Paul from Nashville. So yeah, it's really exciting. And again, what Ariel said, we're here for you. And my music is especially based on mental health and what I dealt with.
Cool. And Cindy?
Lately I've been doing covers on my Instagram, but I wrote an original song and I'm planning on getting it released hopefully for this summer. I want to record it and I'm really excited. It's going to be my second original. And yeah.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And Ida?
So I'm working on writing also some new music. I haven't come out with an original yet, but I'm hoping that for my goal for 2021 is to hopefully come out with an original and release it. I'm also doing some like acting jobs that are on the works that I'm super excited to share about. And again, you could follow on all our social medias, Instagram, TikTok, to find more about us. And you can also follow Girl Power on all our social medias to learn more about, because we also have some special announcements on Girl Power as well, which are super exciting. And we can't wait to share it all with you guys.
Awesome.
Sweet. And I put all those links in the description. And we'll get you guys to say your Instagrams again a little bit later. But in fact, I guess I can add TikTok. I don't think I put TikTok links in the description, but I put all your individual Instas and the Girl Power Insta and also the website and the YouTube channel. And
Amazing.
yeah, Ray Cruz, yes. The cartoon characters of you guys, really great idea. You guys should make it a real one and sell it. Oh, that's not a bad idea there, Ray Cruz. That's not a bad idea. So yeah, people just tuning in, we are here with the squad. And yeah, okay, good. I just want to make sure we don't miss any comments and questions in the
So while
in the
Scott's
chat.
doing that, Ariel, you mentioned that there was little girls at your school that recognized you. Do your friends at school know that you're part of a girl band? And what are their thoughts on that? Cindy, you are the first to react, so let us know.
Yeah, most of my friends know that I'm a part of Girl Power, and they're really supportive. They listen to my music, and they listen to Girl Power's music. They follow, they comment on posts, and yeah, they're really supportive.
Awesome. Ariel?
Yeah, everyone in my school knows that I'm part of this girl band. Also, like partially because we're Juno nominated, and I'm pretty sure while I was in school, I was like checking my phone, and my teacher was like, "Hey, why are you on your phone?" And after I was like, "Okay, my band just got nominated for a Juno. This is crazy!" Like, and I was like, my teacher was like so happy for me, and everyone in my class was so happy for me. And actually, like near Halloween, I guess you could say before COVID. My teachers, like, they actually attended one of the Girl Power shows, and it was super fun, and like they're so supportive of me, and it's like super cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
Ida?
So all my friends, so it's really funny because actually before I joined Girl Power, I was like a fan of them. So my friends and I, like, we were all like fans of them, and we kept like liking their posts and commenting. But once my friends found out that I actually got into the band and I'm a member of Girl Power, they were like super excited for me, super happy for me. They always post on all their like social medias to go check out our like remix that we just recently done and like our album that came out like a year ago. So they're very supportive of it, and they're super happy for me, and I'm very happy that they're happy for me.
That's amazing. Emma?
Yeah, my friends at school, they know I'm a singer because I go to like an art school, and I usually post like everywhere all about it, so they see that usually. But yeah, people are really nice and really supportive. I used to have people who weren't supportive, but now I have a lot of new friends who are really supportive, and even on Instagram, just like online friends who are also singers and stuff like that. They're super supportive, and being in Girl Power is a lot of fun.
That's great. I only asked because, you're the generation where I speak to some of the girls like in the junior division on the pageant sit down, and a lot of them, I interviewed someone who was, I think she's 11, and she mentioned that she doesn't tell her friends because she's embarrassed of what their reaction is going to be. So I was just curious to know what it was like for you guys, especially being singers and you're on tour all the time and performing all the time. But it's great that your friends support you, and I love how you all support each other. I know Scott's been highlighting the main speaker, but every time someone would talk about a project, Cindy's over here being like, yeah. So it's just great to see you all so supportive of one another.
It's good. Kurt asks, did Emma have fun playing a bully in Ariel's video? Lol.
Yeah, we made what song was that? It was Find the Way, I think. Yeah. So, Ariel asked me to be in her music video, so I was like, yeah, of course. So basically the song is about like anti-bullying, about how like you're perfect the way you are. So basically me and, wait, who was the other bully?
Me and then Karina.
It was Karina and Ida Maria.
Oh, right. Yeah, so me, Karina, and Ida, we were the three bullies, and then we were like pushing this boy, and it was actually funny because we were like acting, so it was like we're actually laughing, but yeah, that's not been funny, but like it was funny making it, and it was fun doing it, and the video turned out really good, and it's a good message.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And that one's on Ariel's YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, and Karina mentions, Ida, you're playing Anna in Frozen?
Oh yeah. So I'm doing this production. So it's basically they're doing like a virtual performance, and it's going to be Frozen. They're not doing the exact movie. They're just singing like some of the songs. So I'm playing Anna, and actually Karina's playing Elsa. So
Oh,
it's super
wow.
exciting.
Oh my God, that's perfect, actually.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really exciting because we both found it together on Backstage. Because like as I mentioned before, like I look at all these like acting like websites that I can find like jobs on. So then I applied for it, and actually like it was really fun to do, and I'm super excited. I think it's going to come out like the end of April, and I'm super excited to film it.
Did you and Karina both know that you got casted at this, or was it one of those things where you get on the call and you're like, oh, hey?
Oh yeah, so we actually both got an email that we both made into the production, but they didn't tell us what roles we got. So I like texted her and asked if she got one too, and she said yes. And like we were both really nervous because like we wanted to kind of be like the main characters together. But if we weren't, like that's okay. Like we were still gonna like support each other. But like when we found out we both got like the main characters, like we were super excited, and like I can't wait for us all to do it together. Like
That's amazing. I know Karina has an amazing voice, and she pulls off Elsa very well. And I'm sure you sound just like Anna, so I am excited. Is there a way that we can watch it if we wanted to?
Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube. I think it's going like I think they're aiming for like the end of April, but it's going to be on YouTube. I think they're doing a live stream, but like after the live stream, it's still going to be posted on YouTube, which you can go check it out at any time.
Awesome.
Cool. Watch for that, and watch for that towards, you said April, right? April probably. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. So I mentioned off the top of the show how I've been like slowly snipping away at my hair with scissors. Do you guys have that same problem? I mean, I feel like because I don't know if you guys have been able to get a haircut, or if you guys like do what do you guys have to, because it's been months now. I don't know what the situation is for you guys if you're able to get hair, but I just find, because I mean girls' hair generally is longer, so I feel like it even gets heavier. And Regine, you should weigh on this too. What do you guys do when it's like
Okay.
do you just snip away?
Can I just say, I was actually complaining about my hair yesterday because it's gotten quite long. I'm sure it's as long as your brother's was before he cut it. So that's, you know how long that is. But I refuse to cut my hair because it gives me flashbacks to high school. Ladies, I'm sure you've all been tempted to cut your own bangs. Please don't do it.
So you've never just gone in and been like, this guy could go?
No, because in
That'll be
high
this one.
school, Scott, if you're listening,
Yeah.
it was one of those days where me and my best friend were like, I want bangs. Oh, I can cut them for you. Never, ever, ever let your best friend, your sister, your mom, anybody that's not a hairstylist, cut your bangs, because they were supposed to be like fringy. And then, you know, when you pull on your hair, it's like it's longer. And then when you release it, it kind of bounces back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? Guess whose grad photos were coming up? Mine.
So you cut it when it was like wet or something, and you went across?
No, it was more so like, let's pull on your hair so that it's lower than it's actually supposed to be. I see.
So it's like you pulled it down and you thought, okay, I want it to end here, and then you cut it, and then when you let go, it went like, rip. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I mean,
so
yeah.
Ladies, never ever do. If you want to get bangs, wait until the salons are open. Now my hair's a mess.
So yeah, if any of you guys want to weigh in, how have you dealt with just, I don't know, not being able to get your hair cut, or have you been able to, or what's it been like?
They don't style their hair properly.
I got my hair done yesterday, actually.
Oh.
Because you're in Hamilton, so
yeah, we're out of lockdown, so basically I wanted like all blonde, but then she did like, you know, those chunky highlights where you can see like blonde and like brown beside each other. Yeah, so I'm not happy.
That's why her hair is up right now.
Yeah, and see how it like.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go back or gonna go somewhere else and get it fixed again, or?
Yeah, I think. Or just wear it up, you know. It looks good like to the side or something, but when it's like split in the middle, you can see like the.
Wait. You just mentioned split in the middle. Are you all on this TikTok thing where millennials need to remove their side part? Good. Yes? What? No. I look better with a side part. My hair naturally parts this way.
Yeah, well,
I like the side part. It looks like you're like kind of like a rock star or something.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't know. I saw. In fact, the thing is, I actually first heard about this thing Michael Chan.
Yes.
He posted about the meme, and I was like, "What the heck is he talking about?" And I realized, okay, this switch from the side part to the center part, it's not really in boys style.
No, but it was perfect on him.
Yes, yeah. But I have noticed though now, because I never noticed. I don't notice these types of things. But now that I've been aware of the meme, I have noticed that like pretty much almost all like the people, all the girls you see like on Instagram or TikTok, it's just
Just the
more
middle
girls
part.
are just parting in the center now. So I guess that's
can't.
just
My hair naturally parts sideways. It does not. I mean, as a kid, it would. But
you could
now
force
it's-
it. Like you could just
Yeah, but my hair doesn't do that. Like I will do it next Sunday, and you will see my hair start to bounce back that way.
If your hair gets like used to being to the sides, then when you try to do it to the middle, it won't go.
No,
I
but
know
my
you
hair naturally grows this way.
know, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
So
but like I when I was younger, like I pretty much always done like, but
Mhm.
I think I used to go the other way.
Scott,
And
can
then-
you do a middle part for us right now? You gotta take the headphones off. See, your
look-
hair naturally.
But that's
goes-
but I blow dried it. But oh wait,
My hair's
I'm
a
weird,
mess
so I
now.
feel all anyway. I can't tell which hand is anyways. No, it won't go.
No,
But-
what you do is you go from your nose and then you bring it up.
Yeah, and then you have to go. I think you got to do it when it's wet though, and then you can blow dry it down, and like. But the thing is, I did switch. So I used to part it the other way, and then I think because your hair gets used to it, I just one
Uh-huh.
day just switched it, and then I've parted it the other way ever since. But you can force it, but I don't think guys look that great with the center part. I think like magicians center part their hair.
When I see the center part, like when Michael posted it for guys, it reminded me of like, this is gonna be real stereotypical, but like, the Asian haircut, like the bowl cut, or not Asian actually, like the bowl cut when guys
Mhm.
used to have, and then their hair was like, pew! It's like
Yeah, that's what I mean.
alfalfa.
It's not really, it's not something that's really caught on. But it's funny now that it's been pointed out to me. I've just noticed that does seem to be the more. I didn't even notice it, but I guess that's the thing. So now they're saying that you can tell if somebody's older if they have the side part, but it's just a fad. I mean, the thing is, styles come and go. I find what I've learned as I
Share
watch.
your wisdom with us.
Yeah,
Scott.
as fashion trends come and go, it's not a good idea to just jump on a trend just because it's a trend, because not every trend will work for every person, right? So I do find you should take it as it comes, and if
But
it
with
works
the
for you, it
trend, I
works for
do
you.
like these two ladies have them are headbands. I love the headband. I love Ida's headband. It reminds me of the one I wore last week. I love it.
There you go.
I guess that helps you ladies too with your hair growing all over the place. To maintain it is just push it back with a headband.
Yeah, that makes sense. Headphones work the same for me, and it's why my live streams, 90% of my live streams, I wear a hat. But it's just because that way I can just jump on camera and not have to worry about my hair. This is the only live stream where I like fix my hair beforehand. Otherwise, I just go hat, and we're
He
good.
just snips it off. That's why.
Yeah, if I see something sticking out, just chop, chop. So none of you guys have ever, I guess maybe you've never just taken the scissors and been like,
To be honest, I like when you were just talking about like a piece sticking out, like I feel like I have done that. Like see this curl, like say there would be like an uneven part on that, and I would like cut it off.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I've done that. Like even with me, so like my bangs, for example, here. So like,
Oh,
you
your
can
hair's
see-
long.
yeah, and it was longer, right? But like, so when I'm like, okay, it doesn't need to be at my mouth. Like I don't need to be able to put my bangs in my mouth. So I just like grabbed that one, and I was just like, there.
Are you using proper scissors or are you using kitchen scissors?
They're
Are-
probably like multi-purpose scissors. Like you can cut paper, you can cut.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have like hair
Scott,
scissors.
okay, I'm gonna text your girlfriend after this and be like, remove this. Actually, ladies, message Scott every morning on Instagram and be like, don't cut your hair.
Put the scissors down. Put the scissors down. Yeah, I'll probably do it some more. Although actually, no, wait, I'll hold off because, like I said, I'm going to be on set on Thursday, and I'm almost positive they'll have like the stylist will be ready to do some
Okay, so
chopping.
every day from now until Thursday morning, make sure you message him. Don't cut your hair.
Exactly. Well, we'll see if I can resist. And the other thing I'm curious is like, what are they going to do with it? Like how Will they just even it out? Are they going to give me like?
You're
Am I
gonna
going to
have
look totally
to apparently
different?
since your hair is.
But yeah, it's
all
definitely
choppy.
heavier because I do find I think because I part it this way, so all the hair kind of hangs over here.
Mhm.
I do find myself cutting a lot more over here because it's like, but over here anyway.
To the viewers who are watching, have you tried
yeah.
to cut your hair recently?
Yeah, anybody else? Am I alone here? I mean, come on. I can't be the only one who's just been looking in the mirror after a shower and being like, that one could go.
Actually, okay,
Right.
that's a fair. Okay, here's a question for you, ladies. You know, we've all been in quarantine for a year. Can't get your eyebrows done. Can't get your nails done. Have you tried to do it yourself at home, or have you just let your brows do its thing? Any horror stories?
During Christmas, actually, we got this thing. It's like one of those like, it's in a cylinder shape, and it's like you shave your eyebrows or whatever.
Mm.
So those work really good. But I remember before that, I used to use a razor to shave. Like not all of it, but just
Just to shape it, yeah.
And then I didn't have much eyebrow anymore, so I just stopped.
Oh,
doing
you
it.
over razored it. Oh
Yeah.
no.
The end, I didn't even have the end anymore, so I was like, okay, I'm not doing that again.
Oh goodness.
Guys don't
you,
usually
Ida?
do. Oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead, Ida. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So during
Smart.
the summer, I wanted to bleach. So I bleached the tips of my hair because I got my hair done yesterday because I wanted it half blonde, but I wanted to keep some of it brunette, so it's kind of in the
Oh no.
So during the summer, I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and I got box dye, and I literally dyed half of my hair blonde. Now I got it professionally done, but if you look I thought it looked so good from the front. If you go in the back, some was higher and some was lower.
Oh gosh.
It looked so uneven, but now it's pretty even.
So how do you do that? Do you just dip it in? Is it like a bucket and you go?
No,
or what do you
Scott.
do? Well, I don't know. How am I? I'm is it like tie dye? You just or what's involved?
No, you bleach it. You buy the bleach for your hair, and then you bleach it, and then you wait. I waited 30 minutes, and then I rinsed it off, and then I usually put a toner because sometimes when I bleach it, it's so bright, and sometimes I put a silvery toner because if you're supposed to put a silvery toner, it makes the color more dull. So
Yeah.
I used purple shampoo because I didn't have toner. So but that works.
So it goes on like a cream type thing. So you kind of just rub it on wherever you want it to be bleached.
Imagine she's putting it on and then she pulls the back of her hair, and so it's not the same, which is why.
I
Oh
see.
my god.
Because you know what I'm imagining bleach that you would buy in
Oh
a
my
big
God.
jug, and then you. But I guess it's not quite like that.
Jeez Louise. How about you,
yes.
Cindy?
Well, I've been wanting to dye my hair just a bit, a lighter shade of brown, at the bottom, or highlight it. And my mom said that she'd do it for me, but I've been too scared because I feel if she messed up, I would get really mad at her. And so I've just been waiting. I don't know if I should.
Yeah, don't do what Cindy
No.
did.
I mean that's
Oh,
the
no,
thing.
you're Cindy. Don't do what Ida did.
You did. Well, that's the. I mean, although if there was a time to just go crazy, now is
it'd
it.
be now, right? So
Yeah, they're
I'm thinking
filming
about it.
again.
I'm thinking
You're
about it.
filming again. Be careful.
Well, it's when, what Ida was just saying, how it looked pretty good from the front or from the back. See, that's the problem I have is when I'm cutting away at my hair, I'm yeah, this is good, this is right, but I can never see the backs.
I want to
So
see the back of your head
so
now.
it's I think the back is just long because I kind of try to hack away at it, but there's no way that I can see
No.
what's happening back there. So it's kind of just, but whatever. I'm on camera. You never really see behind me, so I'm more concerned about this.
Mhm.
But
Oh, no.
yeah.
How about you, Ariel?
So actually, I haven't done anything on myself, other than fixing my eyebrows. Normally I just tweeze them, it's normal for me. But then, my brother and my dad's hair was getting really long. So then after they were okay, you're good at art, okay? So why don't you just cut my hair?
Oh
So,
no.
Yeah. So they made me, shave the sides of their hair, and then after I used the wrong tip, so that meant their hair was getting so short. So then after they just both told me to shave it all off, so I did.
So they
Oh
got
my
just
God.
total buzz cut all the way off. Well, that probably looked okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
my stepdad's been cutting my brother's hair, so
Yeah. That's what I mean. I think, I have a feeling like for guys' hair, it's a little bit, I guess, easier, especially if you're using it as a shaver. Yeah, if you're using a shaver, like I did that for my brother once when he just wanted to shave the sides, and I was like, okay, and he had one of the things, and I put the clip on and just like, right, and like again, you don't know what you're doing, but you can kind of just, with the razor, you're just following the head, basically.
Ooh, I got good at shaving beards or trimming beards.
Oh, yeah.
That's
There
the
you go.
one task I have during quarantine is to trim beards.
Yeah.
Not mine. I don't have one.
Yeah, but I think with girls' hair, it's different because there's like layering involved, and like you kind of got to know like how it's gonna fall. Like I think guys' hair, there's less. I don't know. At least from my perspective, there seems to be less mystery.
So have any of
So-
you gotten, I personally like to get my nails done. So I had to buy one of those UV light gel thingies. It's not the same.
You guys been doing your own nails, I guess?
Yeah, the only thing I do to my nails is usually just paint them, but like I used to get them done, but like it's kind of like when you get those eyelash extensions, you have to keep getting them done, and like you have to pay money. It's just like, I don't know, I'll just do them at home, like I'll just use my eyelash curler, or I'll just paint my own nails.
No,
like,
I miss my nail lady.
So
and the long nails is hard. It's really hard to do things with. Like since we're playing guitar and girl power, since I'm always doing stuff with my hands, like on my computer, like just it's so hard to do anything. So I rather have like short nails and just paint them.
makes sense. Yeah, that's true. If the nails are too long, you might start to can be harder to be precise with the strings, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Ariel,
Lately,
you were-
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Cindy.
I was just gonna say lately my mom's been painting my nails, and it's been coming off pretty quickly. But yeah,
Especially when you wash your hands all the time.
yeah.
But
Ariel, you were-
cheaper than a manicure. Right?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, before lockdown, I used to get my nails done because my cousin is a nail artist, actually. And yeah, if you guys want to get your nails done, her at is Micah did that. She's really good. She does these like really cool designs. Like for me, she did Louis Vuitton nails, and they were like so cute. And like I was literally obsessed with them. But like Emma said, we play like instruments and stuff like that. So and also we do schoolwork like on like, my laptop and everything. So like it's like really hard for me to type. And like for me, my instrument is the piano. So like with the piano, your nails will literally get jammed in the keys. Yeah. So I like try to stick like with short nails.
I can't do it. I miss my long nails. I actually ended up getting press-on nails recently from Marnock Nails. Check them out on Instagram and Etsy. But I can't do it. I honestly miss my nail lady.
So, Regine, when you type, do you type with your nails? Like, are you just
No.
used to using your nails? Oh,
No,
you use
I
the-
actually miss these are the shortest my nails have ever been. But when I had the press-on nails, it just felt like I was normal again. Like I felt whole, and then they came off, and I would glue them back on to see how long I could keep them on for. And then one popped off, and I lost it. So that's when they all came off.
Oh.
That happened to me. They used to come off, and I would like keep doing them on until like eventually like it was time for them to go. But I get what you mean. Like people are like used to it, so it's like a part of them. Like people all go
I miss
together.
the clicking noise. I really do. But it's funny that you asked that, Scott, because actually I was looking at old pictures because I was reminiscing on past birthday parties. And my best friend, she used to get her nails done all the time, like super long. And we went rock climbing. And one of the questions people kept asking her is, how are you going to rock climb with long nails? It was
And
easy.
She was able to rock climb with. She
Yeah,
didn't
so
break
instead
it or
of going
anything?
like this, she just went like this.
Oh.
So she was
Or you can-
cupping them this
Or
way.
can use the nails to like.
No, are you crazy?
It's like
They'll fall
claws.
off if you do that. They'll break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're not. I guess they're not that strong.
No, so
not
she
like-
went this way instead of this way.
They're not like claws or whatever.
Isn't it crazy that we've all celebrated our birthdays at least once during this pandemic?
Wait, have I? Yeah, I actually have.
Yeah, well now it has been a full year. Like I said, this weekend that we're on right now was a year ago, our last normal weekend.
Scott, do you realize my last birthday party was Kamayan? So you're literally eating with your hands with everyone just grabbing food together.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Well, it's going to be interesting is like are we going to be able to return? Like, will be people able to go back to that? Will people be
people-
willing to go to a restaurant where they sit with people and we're all eating? And like, it's the opposite of what we're being told
Are
to do now.
buffets gonna still be a thing, or will they have like plexiglass over all the food and then you scoop it?
Yeah.
Like a bulk barn, you know, and you like pull the
Yeah, that's the thing, because we're all so much more like aware of it now, right? Oh, hang on, let me say hi. Zero, what's up? Hi, Scott. Sorry about Friday. Monday's tournament. Forgot to join. No problem, Zero. Hello, welcome. Don't worry about it. We had other people. WDXT Mischief, bro. What's up? What's going on? And Night Wolf. Hello, everybody just tuning in. We're just chatting here with the squad, talking about music.
We've been on for a long time.
Yeah, it's been kind of long. I guess we'll wrap up soon. We've been talking about nails. We've been talking about hair, talking about just like all this stuff. And yeah, I don't know, Regine, like even now thinking about it, like, yeah, the idea of going to a buffet and standing in line with all these people who were all kind of like one thing that the pandemic has done is I guess it's made everybody, I know me, it's made me more hyper aware.
Are you a germaphobe?
Like, I don't know if it's a germaphobe, but I'm just more aware of like how, I don't know, gross many of the things that we just engage in daily.
Would any of you ladies and Scott go back to a bowling alley after this?
That's a good question.
Like, think about it. You're all using the same ball. Your hands are going into the same hole as everybody else that's used that ball.
Yep.
Will you go back?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this the end?
I probably will
an
eventually.
Arcade, or an arcade like Dave and Buster's. And
Yeah, like
Palladium.
I've got to think having a hand sanitizer will still be a norm for a long time.
Mhm.
Right? Like, I was watching this thing the other day. I haven't seen the actual movie, but you know the movie The Big Lebowski? It's like a bowling movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But I saw this thing on YouTube where somebody was watching a clip from it, and the guy was bowling, and right before he went to bowl, he like kissed the ball, you know? And I remember he did that, and like my immediate reaction was like, no, don't do that. Ew.
Oh.
But I mean, because yeah, it's like, you know, everybody's
it's such
touching
a
it.
strange thing. Like the things that we used to do and didn't even think about to now,
Yeah.
like just something as simple as bowling.
Well, yeah, and that's what I mean. I feel like those things, I think it's going to take a long time for that type of thing to go back to normal.
Or you're all performers. Sorry, Scott. You're all
No, go ahead.
performers. You all go to these same festivals. You all grab the same mic as the person that performed before you. Does that irk you at all?
Well, like now that I think about it, it does. But, like, no, there were times where like you get sick and you're like, oh, I don't know why I get sick. But then you're thinking like, oh, I've been to all these places. Like, it's like at the mall, the washroom like doors, we always use paper towels, like all that stuff. Like
All of you are in school too. So imagine like how fast a sickness spreads.
Yep.
well, yeah, school's different because like we're all sitting in the same chairs every day. And
But
like,
how is it different compared to going to the mall? Like you go into the washroom, you grab the handle. It's the same thing as
yeah,
at school.
so that's fine. Yeah. But like
What-
everyone's more aware and washing their hands all the time now. So.
Yeah. Well, even thinking about performing, like I remember I've been in lots of venues, like, you know, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I won't even name a venue, but I've been to like, I've played in most of the venues across the city, and it's been pretty normal that like I'll like go up to the microphone and like it smells really bad. Like that's pretty normal thing. I don't know if you guys experienced that. And like, but it's I've become aware of like, especially these venues that have been around for like 50 years, right? Like
Mod
I'm going to
Club.
bet that they've cleaned the microphones like never, right?
Ew.
Like never, right? So I have kind of gotten in the habit that like I'm not gonna get right up to the mic in like unless in a public venue or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna be more aware of it now because I mean maybe I should start bringing my own microphone. Should I start bringing my own microphone? to
Yes.
venues? I don't know.
I loved
I'm-
Cindy's reaction. She was grossed out while you were talking. She's like, "Ugh."
Well, but it's just like it's like a normal, right? Because every person who's ever performed there is like basically spitting right into it.
Do
So
you think that's why celebrities have their own bedazzled microphones?
it's probably part of it. It's probably
Yeah.
part of it.
Like
yeah.
BTS, they all have their own. Oh, my phone's gonna die. BTS has all of their own colored microphones. When we start to MC again, Scott, I am gonna bring my own bedazzled mic.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we should. Maybe that should be the new norm.
Sit-down mics.
Yep.
Girl Power has their own microphones.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 2 hours, Regina. If your phone's almost dying, maybe we should start to wrap things up. Guys, why don't we plug your social media where people can find you? We have them in the links, but let's start with Ariel. Social media.
So you guys can all find me on Instagram at Ariel Perez Official. You can find me on Facebook at Ariel Perez. You can find me on TikTok at Ariel Perez Official. You can find me on YouTube at Ariel Perez. All music platforms, Ariel Perez.
Awesome.
Cool. And Emma?
So my Instagram and Twitter are emerald_B_music. And so that's my Instagram and Twitter, and then everything else, YouTube, my Facebook page, my Spotify, Apple Music, it's all just Emerald B. So Emerald like the gem.
Cool.
Perfect.
And Cindy?
My Instagram, my YouTube, all my social media is under @CindyKSings, except for my TikTok, which is @CindyKaufman.
Sorry, say the TikTok again. It kind of lagged for a second.
It's @Cindy Kaufman.
Oh, cool.
Perfect.
All right, and Ida.
You can find me on Instagram at IdaMarie_performs, and you can find my TikTok at I_Carriero, which is CARRIERO. And then you can find my YouTube at Ida Maria Loves Dance 21. And also, I just forgot to mention that Girl Power actually has 2 TikTok accounts that you can follow right now. We have one that's girl_pow_r, just like our Instagram. And we also have a new account that we just made called Girl Pow-r Band, where all the girls post on it, and we're doing like Fun All Day remix. We're doing like something that we love every day, which is really,
Awesome.
really cool. So you guys can check that out.
And does the squad have your own social media, or is it all under Girl Power?
It's all under Girl Power.
Awesome. All right, so everybody watching, follow each of these people on Instagram, on TikTok, follow Girl Power. Get in there. If you find them on YouTube, subscribe to their YouTube channel. Do it. Do it now. And Regine, where can people find you?
Whoa. You guys can find me on YouTube every Monday and Wednesday for the pageant sit down at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I guess TikTok, but I don't post anything at It's Regine Alaina. And you can follow my pageant journey on Instagram and Facebook at Ms. MS Galaxy Canada. Where can they find you, Scott?
You can find me right here where you're watching this very video, youtube.com/Scott Dion Brown. You can also find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Scott Dion Brown, and dlive.tv/Scott Dion Brown. And you can also find me here on Instagram and Twitter. Scott Dion Brown. And also you can find me on TikTok, Scott Dion Brown Official. Because somebody stole Scott Dion Brown on TikTok and then just parked it and is just sitting on it.
Can you all just report it as spam?
I mean, I don't know if that'll work, but because the thing is
it does work. Like I've had like accounts that are just like, I don't know, spam accounts, but if you report it, like if you get everyone to report it, it will like get deleted.
And then you can get your
Really?
handle back, Scott.
But the thing is, if if I'm reporting for spam, but it's not actually spamming, it's just nothing. Like there's no content.
It's okay. They have so many people on Instagram and TikTok. They don't check. They just, if it's reported so many times, they just remove it.
It's like identity theft, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It is annoying. I will say this. It's annoying. But anyway, for now, I'm at Scott Dion Brown Official. And I just posted a very, very good video. It's actually, I put it on YouTube as well. It's
not
called
that
Earth Boring. It's probably the greatest video ever made. So
was
make sure
pretty
you go
boring.
find me there. It was boring. Earth Boring, everybody. Check it out. But yeah, YouTube's the best place. Find me there. YouTube.com/Scott Dion Brown. Squad. This was fun. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, we had fun.
Yes.
Amazing. Ida, welcome to the Sit Down Fam. You've officially been on the show.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And all you guys who tuned in, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you boop the like button. Boop, boop, boop it. Hit that like button, everybody, if you've enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you're new. I'm almost at 2,000 subs. I'm at like 1,970, I think. I'm like 30 or 31 away. So
just sub to Scott and then sub to me because I'm only at 100.
yeah, that's right. Get Regine up there. And when I hit 2K subs, guys, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. So let's make it happen.
Oh, and if you're all on TikTok, go to Scott Dion Brown and report him as spam.
I mean, yeah. Yes. I mean, I'm
just
not sure.
Not Scott Dion Brown official, just Scott Dion Brown.
Yeah. That's the thing. I do wonder who did it. Like, it could just be like somebody's just parking as many ones like actors and public figures. I don't even know if it's that. I don't know if it's just like any public figure they park the domain in the hopes that one day I'll come along and be like, hey, give me that. And then maybe I'll
sell it to you.
Yeah, they'll want to sell it to me. It could be that situation.
Spam it, guys. Spam it.
I mean, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not doing that. So whatever. But anyways. Yeah.
I was going to say one more thing to mention before we go. So the Moksha stream, it's called Moksha Canada, and we will be performing it March 27th. I think I got that right. So
yeah.
27th, you'll see it on YouTube, and we will be performing. So hopefully you guys can see that.
Awesome.
Amazing.
See Girl Power perform on live stream. I guess it's anyway. March 27th. You said March 27th.
Yes.
All right.
Amazing.
Epic. So guys, make sure you follow them all on those places. I'm sure they'll be posting updates leading up to it, and you can see them perform live. Girl Power, the squad. Guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you for having us.
And to all of you who tuned in, you could have watched any video this morning, but you chose instead to share your Sunday morning with us. And for that...
Oh, and one more thing, Scott. Sorry.
Yes, Regine. Go
Before
ahead.
he concludes his final statement. Happy birthday to Girl Power.
Tomorrow's
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it was formed on Women's Day, right?
Yes.
International
Happy
Women's Day.
birthday, Girl Power. Oh, and happy birthday to the city of Toronto.
Oh, yeah,
Put it out there.
that's right. Was that yesterday?
Yes, 187 years.
That's right. Since the official, when we became its own city, so kind of united, I think it was the old town of York. And then it was like, officially became the city of Toronto 187 years ago yesterday.
So there you go. Happy
Beautiful.
birthday, everyone.
Yep. Oh, and also speaking of Toronto, March.
We're never ending.
Yeah, March 15th to 25th or 24th, I guess. They're going to be closing the subway from St. George to St. Andrew for 10 straight days. So if you take line 1, be ready for shuttle buses in that run.
Oh,
But
geez.
yeah, they decided it because there's less ridership right now because of the shutdown. Usually they only do that work on weekends, but they're going to do it all over 10 days, and it'll allow them to get like two years worth of work done in like a small amount of time. So anyway, be ready for that. March 14th to 24th, 15th to 24th. It opens again on the 25th.
Well, there you go.
Be ready for that, everyone. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. You could have watched any video and you chose to watch this one. Thank you so much. We'll be back next week for the next episode, and I will be back here tomorrow playing some Brawlhalla. You know what I mean? Oh, Siggy, hey, ciao all. Ciao to you, Siggy. And he says, go girls, go Toronto. That's right.
Aw, Siggy.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And we'll all see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.